Hello everyone, thank you for tuning in and welcome to the channel. This is the channel where I review anything and everything. If I need it, I'll buy it, I'll use it, and I will review it. Hopefully you'll find value in this channel, and I am hoping that the information you're looking for is here. Today I have for you an unboxing and a first impression review of a squat rack that I purchased from Sunny Health and Fitness. It is their power and squat rack with high weight capacity, model number SFBH6802. And I am talking about this particular item right here. This page is just straight from Amazon, where I purchased the item from. It comes with a 360 swivel landmine, power band attachment, and of course also the weight plate storage. Now, what else does the rack comes with? It comes with the J hooks, it comes with the spotter arms, and the exercise band attachments as mentioned earlier. Also, it comes with the landmine attachments and the storage plates right there, and also a pull-up bar. Now, here is the measurement that they give on the Amazon website. The upright tubing measures at 85 inches from the ground all the way to the top. The pull-up bar here has a 6-inch bend, and then it come across to 30 inches. The top upright corner is measured at 42 inches wide, but the leg area right here is measured at 47 inches. The storage plate is at 10-inch, the landmine attachment 11 inches, and the spotter arms here at 16-inch, and the J hooks at 4 inches. Now here is what they advertise that the rack is capable of holding when it comes to the weight capacity. The pull-up bar is supposed to be able to handle a 500 pounds, and both the J hooks and the spotter arms is supposed to be able to handle 880 pounds just fine. And the weight plate holder here, or storage on each side, each of them can handle 265 pounds. At the time of this video, the price is at 255.75. They actually raised the price from the time that I purchased it. I actually got this rack at below $200. And here is my order summary right here. The rack, within 3 weeks of me looking for racks and finding this rack at first, within that time period, the rack went down in price to $194.83. And it, of course, it is free shipping because it is Amazon. $16 tax right there. And I have reward points with Amazon, so I included that. And at the end of the day, I paid $197.78. So I think I saved a pretty good amount of money here comparing to the other racks that I thought of purchasing, which, speaking of, this is one of the rack that I considered purchasing, and this one is by Fitness Reality. It is their power cage, right? I think they call it a power cage because you are able to put attachments on this one from the company, from within the company. Now, this rack is so much similar to the one I purchased. They come with the same items, the J hooks, the spotter arms, the landmine attachments, and the storage plate holders. This one though is shorter. This one is measured at 81.3 inches. And of course, as mentioned earlier, you're able to attach other attachment from the company with this one, and you can actually buy a lat pull down attachment with this one also. So one of the main reason that I did not purchase this one is because of that whole spacing right there. They are so far apart. I think it's about 2 inches apart, right? I was looking for a rack that has closer inch spacing or hole spacing from one another, and the one I got, that's actually 1 inch holes and 1 inch spacing. And also this rack was priced at $314 at the time of when I purchased the other one. So I thought I'm gonna save some money, and I'll use the money I saved to buy weight plates and maybe other attachments. Also, the other rack that I almost got is this one right here by Rep Fitness. It is the PR1050. This one is actually shorter than the other one. It measures at 72 inches. And of course, this one has 4 upright tubing. I really like this one. It sort of comes with similar items with the other two. This one has the nice hole punches there. It comes, I think, with 2 inch hole spacing, and that's also one of the main reason I shied away from this one. Aside from the price, this one is priced at $400. I think it came with $414, right? This is a 2x2 steel tubing, 2 inches spacing, and of course the 1 inch holes. One of the great advantages for purchasing this rack is that you can actually get attachments not just from Rep Fitness, but also from other company that you can attach to this one. But once again, the price I wanted to save, so I did not purchase this rack, though it's nice. I really like it. So the rack that I purchased arrived actually 1 day earlier, and I was kind of concerned because it's beat up. Like, this thing looked like it's been dropped several times, been dragged around. This one is tore right there, the one end right here, and also the other side is beat up. But fortunately, when I opened it up and I checked inside, everything is shrink wrap just fine. All the pieces were there, all of them were together, there was nothing missing, so I was pretty happy about that. I pulled everything out, put them aside, got the manual, make sure all of the pieces are there. The tubing here is not powder coat, it's just a smooth material, and the numbering here is not laser cut, it's just a sticker. I'm hoping that that sticker is gonna last long. If it starts coming off, I'll probably just buy stickers somewhere else and stick it there. So here is the 1 inch holes and 1 inch spacing on the rack. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to assemble this one, and I'll get back with you. Rack is finally assembled. It took us about an hour and 50 minutes to get it done. You could do it by yourself with no problem. I think, but it would help you if you can find someone to help you assemble it together. This rack actually came with a set of tools. It's this one right here. Two pairs of this came, but it was just taking us so slow to get the job done, so we grab different tools. This one is a 17 millimeter, and of course this ply right here, right? So both of these helped us get the job done more faster. But the tubing here has 1-inch hole in it, and I originally thought that because it has that 1-inch hole, I'd be able to find a few attachments from another company to attach to this one, but I found out later on that the tubing measurement is also important in order for you to find, or for those attachments to fit to this one. This one is not the 2x2. It's not the 3x3 either. This one measures at 2 3/8 on this side, and also 2 3/8 on this side. Even the company, as far as I know, doesn't even have extra attachments to attach to this rack. But however, it did came with a landmine attachment right there, so I think I'll be able to do a lot of workout with that one. And of course, on both sides here, it has the band pegs. I think I'll be able to use that also. And you have the option to bolt this rack on the ground if you choose to, right? Both of these on this side right here, also that option for you to bolt it to the ground. And I'm not gonna bolt this one to the ground because my garage here has been turned into some sort of a living room. But you could always also improve the stability of this rack by using those weight plate horns right there. Put a few plates there and it should be more stable if you like that. However, this rack is stable already. If I shake it, right, you can hear that J hook right there that's shaking, but the tubing itself is stable. The base here, when I shake it, it doesn't move at all. And of course, right, the J horns right there you can use. This J hook right here on top has the UHM material. It's a hard plastic. It's supposed to protect your bar from getting scratched, but however, this area right here don't have any. It's just a smooth material here, so I don't know if your bar would be protected with that. My bar, I don't really care because I had it for a long time. It's been scratched up, so I think it'll hold up just fine. And spotter arms also over here has the same material, right? This plastic on top, but this is solid metal, and also this one is solid metal. So my first impression of this rack is that it is good. I'm liking it so far, right? Of course, it is at 85 inches high, as mentioned earlier. That pull-up bar up there has the knurling grip. It is kind of high for me, but it's okay. I'll just stand on my bench and do some pull-ups. Maybe in the near future, I'll turn that thing upside down so that I can reach it from the ground. So stay to this channel. I'll be giving you a full review once I put this rack to the workouts that I do.